Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly abundance update for February. And in this reading, Aries, we look at all things work, money, business, finance, career, and if all the cups come out, generally it's finding fulfillment in those areas. So just a reminder, Aries, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. All the links are under the video. And I'm also available for personal readings. Should you want to arrange that, you can do so with the link to my website also below this video. So I'm getting started here, Aries, with the Sacred Power. No, it's not. It's the Angels of Abundance, sorry. I'm going to pull you a couple of these. And then I will be getting you an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot. We'll get the tarot positions out with the Rider-Waite and clarify with the Star Child Tarot, and I will be finishing up with the Sacred Power reading cards. So let's see what's on the cards for you. Visualize abundance, Aries, in all forms. God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you'll experience. I'm going to go a step further than that because I believe that the law of attraction doesn't really just work by visualizing or thinking about or speaking what you want. I really believe in alchemy from the point that you need to be what you're trying to evoke before it'll turn up. So if you want to be rich and abundant, then how does it feel to be rich and abundant? And how can you bring that feeling into your meditation? So you might feel, overwhelmed with joy. You might feel expansive. And we really need to put that energy out there with the visualization. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now, Aries? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So same kind of thing, make a gratitude list. And by putting that energy out there of what we are grateful of rather than what we are, worried about or what's in scarcity for us, invites that energy into our life. Have an overarching tarot energy, please, for Aries. For abundance for February. There it goes. The High Priestess, Aries. You are being encouraged to trust your intuition and be guided by your instincts. I mean, you're the Queen of Wands in the Minor Arcana, Aries. The Queen of Wands is determined to move forward with her manifestations as guided by her instincts and passions. So that's what I'm really feeling here. Now, the High Priestess is also a keeper of secrets. She has this beautiful screen behind her and we can't see what is behind, right? There could be something that's going to be revealed to you this month, a missing piece of the puzzle, maybe, a verdict on whether you were successful for that raise, that promotion, whatever it is. There could be information coming out, or maybe you, Aries, are the one who is holding the information. Let's go to the tarot. I'll be beginning here with the energy of recent past leading up to the current, Aries. And then choosing the tarot positions from there. For Aries, please. I'm going to take that bottom one because it is the Magician. Also links to you. Yeah, I get this feeling that you are, Aries, in manifestation mode. I've got the Hanged Man and the Two of Cups in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges. Going to get the advice from Spirit or Tarot. The Star, beautiful Aquarian energy there. The outcome, Aries, I have got World energy. Major completion, major victory here. Over in money, victory, she says, as the Six of Wands comes out. And the Five of Pentacles. If you have had financial hardship, Aries, that is over and you're getting the breakthrough that you need and things are turning around. Let's grab your clarifiers. I have got the Empress and the Fool called Starseed in this deck. Wow, there is huge new beginnings here upon you, Aries. Be very pure and crystal clear with your manifestations because you are going to be manifesting so quickly this month. Clarifying that Two of Cups combo, I have got Three of Swords. Okay. Clarifying the Star, I have got the King of Pentacles, which for me is Taurus in the minor arcana. What's the cyclic ending all about? Oh, Two of Pentacles. We've got a decision. Two of Cups again. Okay. Seven of Wands. All right, well, let's jump in here, Aries. Yeah, we've got the Two of Cups twice in this reading, so there could be someone that you are connecting with in business or completing connection with. We'll see how that shapes up, but let's just jump into the first position here. So recent past leading up till now, we've got the Magician, the Empress, and the Starseed. You have been in total manifestation mode, Aries. There's been something on your heart that you have been trying to bring forward. You know, you've been visualizing abundance all forms, maybe making a gratitude list. And now the universe is saying, you know, be very tuned into your intuition, because the next step to move forward could come through in those means. So I see that you've been in Magician mode, and that really is about putting out there, you know, what we truly want, really cultivating that inner game, the inner state, and putting that vibration out there to attract the match back. The Magician is also a coming to power, Aries. It's the awakening to the fact that you have everything within you. Emotional intelligence of the Cup, resourcefulness of the Pentacle, intellect of the Sword, and the power and passion of the Wand to manifest whatever it is that you want, to unlock your potential. It's a real card of communication as well. I know Mercury has been in retrograde, but it says it's very important for you to speak what you're wanting to create, to be clear in your communication with others, to be in alignment with what you're putting out there into the world. Now it comes in with the Empress and the Starseed or Fool card, which also links to you, Aries. The Empress is another grand creation energy. She is the energy of birthing into the physical realm what have you been manifesting, your desires, your dreams. So it's starting to happen. It's happening, Aries. It's becoming real. That's what this says to me. No longer a dream, but things are actually happening. The Empress is, you know, fertile with birthing your projects, your creations, your new job, your new investments into the reality. It can also be money. You know, we've got the victory over money in the money sector of this reading. So this is a real blessing of abundance. So it could be that you've been trying to manifest money and a new beginning in finance, and that is starting to come through for you. The Fool card here also says there are new pathways opening up for you, Aries. The Fool can be about taking a new road, a new path. Some of you might be investing in a new opportunity. Some of you might be, you know, taking a new approach to your job. Some of you might be starting a new job or business or course of study. So the Fool is this real pull to begin walking the new path, even though we don't really know, you know, what is that destination going to be? Where is it all heading? Well, you're just being asked to dig deep and follow your intuition and trust, even though you don't have all the pieces. You may not have all the information. There might be parts that are yet to be revealed to you, Aries, but you just know it's time to follow it anyway. And we have this link to the heart, the rebel heart, following your truth now, maybe doing things a little bit differently. Now, in the challenge position, I've got Three of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So some of you might be healing from the breakdown of a connection, both in your personal life or potentially in, you know, a business partnership, colleagueship, or something like that, or a friendship. And all areas of our lives are connected, Aries. So if we do have, you know, a relationship that's dissolving, generally it's going to impact work and abundance as well. So the cards are saying here that there could be a block around that that is impacting work. So some of you might be needing to go through a healing process here as well, or the dissolution of a business partnership, because there's a sense at the moment that it's holding you in some kind of limbo. The Hanged Man is obviously about not moving forward in this period of time, maybe being in a holding pattern or feeling a little bit stuck. And you can see there that the Hanged Man has this illumination around his or her head, and it really says that you're kind of waiting for insight, breakthrough, the piece of information to be revealed, the outcome of whatever this partnership is. That's you know, there could have just been, it might not be dissolving, it could have been that there has been, I cannot talk, I'm sorry, Aries, Mercury retrograde, can I blame it on that? There could have been some hurt or deception or something around this connection here that you're waiting to resolve or something like that. So the Hanged Man is kind of waiting for that aha moment that is really going to free you to move forward, to liberate yourself. They can talk about dying the death of the Hanged Man, which is kind of going through that grieving process, like the grief, to the point of acceptance. And it's the acceptance that really guides us forward. The Hanged Man is also the number 12 in the Major Arcana, Aries, so it's the card that comes before the Death card. And the Death card is about big cyclic endings. We've got the World card with the Two of Cups again at the end of this reading. So I am feeling like you might be in limbo about whether or not to bring an ending to a relationship, personally or professionally, in your life that is maybe holding you back from going to the next level, from a new beginning, or manifesting what you truly want. So the High Priestess in the Hanged Man, you know, you're waiting for that verdict, whether or not to dissolve this, and that is what's going to propel you forward. So that's what the cards are saying to me, guys. Obviously it's kind of specific, it won't be for everyone. Advice from Spirit or Tarot, the Star, King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is Taurus for me in the Major Arcana. You might be moving towards a Taurus, or the Taurian could be the one that you're moving away from as well. There could be somebody that is pivotal in your life that is an earth sign at this time. The King of Pentacles is interesting as well because he or she is the master abundance creator of the tarot. Very, very grounded and earthy, and knows how to take those manifestations and actually make them real. So it's somebody who's not just sitting around dreaming, but they're actually putting a lot of plans into action and actually reaping the rewards as well. It is also an energy of trust and commitment. So trusting the path here, trusting your intuition, committing to the action. Now, what action do we need to take? Well, I've got the Seven of Wands here, Aries, and for me as a reader, this is about getting back into universal flow, going with your current again. In the past, we might have been going against the grain, you know, staying in a connection or business partnership. It could even just stand for the, you know, the boss-employee relationship here that hasn't really fit for you. And we're being asked to make a decision, whatever choice that is going to be for you, that is going to have this flowing smoothly again. The Seven of Wands can be a challenge energy, feeling like you're in competition maybe as well. And, you know, it's also an energy of feeling like you have to defend yourself. So something else that is coming through is that you might have been in direct competition or challenge for a pay rise or a promotion with a colleague that you might have had a close relationship with. But, you know, there may have been a power play here for that position, and it's led to some kind of hurt for you and some kind of sense of being in limbo as well. So that's just something that's coming through. Now the cards here are saying that it's time to process any of the emotions that were involved in that situation. You know, here what's interesting is we see these people with the Two Cups coming together. We've talked about endings, we've talked about dissolution of connection, and now we see this person who is tipping out Two Cups. You know, not only am I moving on from this, but I'm releasing the emotional charge that has held me in that. There is a sense of vulnerability here. There is a sense of healing and needing to ground yourself energetically again. The Star is also about making bold new wishes and dreams. It is the card of divine wish fulfillment, and it could say that keep the faith, keep the hope and the trust, because even though this might seem unfair that we've got this kind of like dissolution of connection here, it is actually a key step towards, you know, manifesting those dreams or desires. This is the card of Aquarius in the Major Arcana. We're in Aquarius season at the moment, so everything is playing out as it should at the moment. And again, I just noticed another person with the heart center lit up. You know, this is about moving in the direction of your heart and your dreams and removing the blocks and challenges that might be in the way from that. Outcome. The World, the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups again. So, you know, partnership is a theme in this reading, Aries. You know, some of you are making the decision to bring a partnership, personally or professionally, that links to your abundance to grand cyclic completion. But the world says it's a victory. You've actually learned everything karmically that you were supposed to from this, and you are now getting ready to move on to the new path. The World is the last major arcana that comes after the final judgment, the last call, and it says we're not going to go back around for another cycle in this. We're actually going to go with ease and flow into the new chapter. At some point, it was probably something that you tried to manifest as well. The Magician isn't the first energy, you know, of the tarot. The World is the last, but it has manifested, it has completed, and now you're back to number one again. You're back to a new manifestation with the Magician. So we've got this beautiful, like, seamless sliding doors kind of situation here. The idea is that we want to make a good decision, a grounded decision, a quick decision here, Aries, because with the Two of Pentacles, you can feel unsteady and ungrounded until you actually decide. But with the World in the reading, there's not generally, a new start within the same situation here. It is a very big karmic and cyclic completion that says that the karmic contract is over with this person, Aries, and it is time to move forward. You could have been in partnership with this person and it affected money in some way. The Five of Pentacles does show financial hardship, loss of a job, loss of a home, loss of your sense of stability and security in yourself. It can also show that, you know, maybe there's a period of going it alone here and some fear around what that will do to money. But with the Six of Wands here, it says that you are getting victory over that. You're moving out of a darker time and into a lighter one. And there's a sense of regaining your energy, your confidence, your self-esteem, and being recognized for that as well. So we're going from a 5 to a 6. We're moving into a place of harmony and balance and joy. You know, the cards say here that even in your darkest times, Aries, you know, the spirit, the Hierophant, the universe is with you. You must have faith because you're actually moving towards your divine wishes, even though there might be some kind of partnership ending as part of this. So we most definitely have recovery in terms of money here, claiming a victory after whatever it is that is ending. Aries, I am going to draw a couple of Sacred Power reading cards just to close out. All right, we've got 2 there. That will do us. I have got Purification. Yeah, there's a sense that you are releasing, purging, letting go of a cycle, a person or situation so that you can create space for the new. And boundaries. Yeah, you may need to hold firm boundaries, you know, that we actually, you know, make a direct cut here and that we don't, you know, keep on reconnecting with a situation that might be due to finish. Aries, I'm going to leave it there for you, and I hope this abundance update helped you in what might be on the cards for you in terms of work, money, career, and finance. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, guys. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and I try to respond to as many as I can too. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Aries, it has been a pleasure. I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.